All right, you guys, we got some Royal Caribbean news, okay? Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you guys are updated on all cruise news, travel news, everything like that. And that like button lets YouTube know you messing with me. So go ahead and do all those things for me. Like, subscribe, and go ahead and comment below what you think about this story. This is really crazy. Casino debt, and whew, let's get into it. All right. Imagine boarding a luxury cruise ship, stacking up to $16,000 in casino debt, and then instead of facing the music, you decide your best option is to leap into the ocean as the ship leaves the dock. That's exactly what unfolded aboard Royal Caribbean's Rhapsody of the Seas. So in early September 2025, around 9:15 a.m., just as passengers were disembarking after a 7-day Southern Caribbean sailing from August 31st to September 7th, surveillance cameras captured I may butcher this name, Alexander Omar Gonzalez Diaz vaulting over the side of a vessel in what looked more like a movie stunt than a getaway plan. He was quickly rescued by a jet ski rider, not a Coast Guard unit, not a ship security, just a passerby on the water, and ferried back to shore. But freedom didn't last long. By 9:45 a.m., U.S. Customs and Border Protection agents had him in custody near the Puerto Rico Capitol Building. In his bag was $14.6 thousand in cash, 2 cell phones, and a collection of 5 IDs, making it difficult at first for authorities and Royal Caribbean to even confirm who he really was. Officials later revealed he had boarded the ship under the name Germany Diaz, while his alleged brother, whose name he used, was already in custody at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Guanabo. I hope I said that right, you guys. Since January of that year. When questioned, Ye first dodged by saying agents should already know his real name before admitting in Spanish that he jumped because he didn't want to report the currency and thought he'd be taxed on it. The timeline was rapid and chaotic. The jump at 9:15, his location confirmed at 9:45, the Homeland Security agents arriving at 10:30 a.m. to take the custody, turning a casino debt dodge into a federal investigation. Now, instead of slipping away from the gambling tab, he stared down federal agents for attempting to skirt the $10,000 currency reporting law and possibly identity theft, carrying penalties of up to 5 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. Reports also confirm he has been arrested, charged, and released on bail, though his legal troubles are far from over. The scandal has also thrown a spotlight on the ship itself. The Rhapsody of the Seas, sometimes misreported as Rhapsody of the Seas, a seasoned but still beloved Vision-class vessel that has been a staple of the Royal Caribbean fleet since 1997. When she was launched at the cost of about $280 million at nearly 916 feet long with a gross tonnage of about 78.8 thousand GT, she carries just over 2,400 passengers with a crew of about 770 and cruises at a speed of about 22 knots. Unlike today's megaships, the Rhapsody is considered small by modern standards, especially compared to its sister like the Icon of the Seas or the Star of the Seas. But in the 1990s, she was one of the largest cruise ships in the world. Over the years, she sailed itineraries across the Caribbean, Alaska, Asia, South America, and Europe, offering 2 pools, 6 whirlpools, a rock climbing wall, jogging track, spa, multiple dining venues, a movie screen, and nightly Broadway-style shows. She underwent a $54 million renovation in 2012 that added cabins and modern amenities, followed by further refits in 2016 and 2019, and again this year in 2025, keeping her competitive even as the cruise industry exploded with much larger ships. Despite her small size, the Rhapsody has always been known for the atmosphere and the charm, providing a more intimate setting than the newer floating cities. Just months before the casino escape, the Rhapsody went viral when passengers mocked a couple who missed reboarding, complete with jeers and ship horns and reminder of the drama cruise ships often produce. Now the ship is once again in the spotlight, but for a much darker and more bizarre reason. A desperate man's leap to dodge death that ended not with an escape, but with federal charges, multiple identities exposed, and a story that has captivated both cruise fans and casual viewers alike. So here's the big question for you guys. Do you think this man was simply desperate and foolish? Or was this a calculated move going horribly wrong? And if you were in his shoes, would you have tried to run or face the consequences head on? Hope you guys liked today's video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like I said, for more videos like this. And go ahead and look at that pinned comment and look at my website, Kari World Travel. You guys have a nice rest of the day. Hello guys, what I also wanted to let you guys know before this video ends is that if you click the link in my description or type in this link right here that you see right here on the bottom of the screen, it will take you to my travel agency that I use for cruises, flights, and hotels. It's pretty much the agency I use, and they have hired me there. So you go ahead and you can book through there. You can also email or call or text that number, and you will be directed to me or an associate, and we can help you get your cruise started, booked, and everything. All right. Also, with some of these cruises, you do get big discounts when you use a travel agent. It could be from anywhere from like 20% off the drink package or 20% off like things sent to your room from like birthday gifts, robes, and just different miscellaneous things. So go ahead and let us know what you want to do. Like I said, click this link right here, or you can go to the description and go ahead and click that link right down there. All right, it's going to take you to kariworldtravel.com. You guys have a nice day.